talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth that's mythical, no vast unreachable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta fix some.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps... And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Davis, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now the Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And that has left him in a heap. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Indonesia have their second corner now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bamford. And Dyke gets a foot in here. Bamford couldn't quite force his way through this time. Good effort from distance. And instinctively he rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's João Pedro. That has been knocked clear. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Good ball. Can he finish? And he's done it! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 41.
First goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Played in, climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Fernandes. To the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 5.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And the counter is on. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No joy this time. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Me. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to play it. It's Salah! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. they're not going to make any further progress now. It's out for a goal kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has not gone well. Now it's Bamford. Savinho. And it's Salah. Now Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Davis. Fernandes. Lovely pass, but
has
can
been
he get there?
indicated.
And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. And Savinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bamford. Now it's Davis. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to
Everyone,
be happy
please
with
welcome
Peter,
our
but
players.
they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice has found the net here, of course.
That's going in strongly.
And smartly reclaimed.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Fernandes. Savinho goes steaming forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bamford, and he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's heaved it away. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Gordon has created 1 goal already. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt.
Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Savinho. This looks promising. Davis. And he's had it nicked away. Savinho. Chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gordon. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they charge? Surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and
Real chance! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The referee has given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number 4 coming up here.
Number 7, Gordon. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 17, Messi.
Has another
Number
goal!
20, number 21, Pedro Neto.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is out of play. And it's Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Oh, and Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
It'll be a throw-in. Messi, Fernandez. He's going for goal! Corner count is rising. That's 6. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. And it's Fernandez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a little off target. Chong. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi. Threads one, it shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's a poor one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi.
There will be
Davis,
5 minutes
defending
added
his
time.
corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Me. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he latch on to this? Rice. Messi. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Chong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
About our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta pick some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up. You gotta lose there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta give some, shake some. Pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up. You gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
the-
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert
And please
opinion
welcome
alongside
our
me
lads to the
will be
field.
Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Indonesia braced for their anthem. There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Mohamed Salah! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Indonesia.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration
Voila. Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Looking for the run. Good take, and is he in? And he's managed to get rid. So what can they make of this? A decent chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Is number 41, Rice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great vision. Tries to play it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! Has another go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Vardiol. Joao Pedro. Fernandez. Savinho! Brilliant from Savinho! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mohamed Salah is having a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Is number 19.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
Shoots! He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
McLean. What a throw in. That has been slung wide. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Salah. Chance! They've scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Indonesia, after 29 minutes, is number 9, Joao
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Driving on, has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
João Pedro Fernandes. Savinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 36 minutes is number 5.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! He's in a great position here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
This looks promising. Salah. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! No, it's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
McLean.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ball is over the line. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Very nicely done. Takes a shot! And he's missed it.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
McLean. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're already back up and running after half-time. Good ball, good take. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Savinho. Mohamed Salah with 2 goals already to his name. McLean. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. That has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Gordon. Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance
we've
for
reached
this
the hour
match
mark.
was 29,950.
Norwich finding their passes. And he skips past his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted. McLean. Some resolute defending there. João Pedro played out to the left flank. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found the way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. So much. There's the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Pings it across, he rises! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
For Indonesia, after 72 minutes, is number 7.
Norwich making
Gordon.
consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 41. Number
Schlupp.
27. Schlupp.
Now this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away?
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to play a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. McLean, out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Savinho gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
For Indonesia, after 89 minutes is number 20.
McLean. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gordon. Threads one in. Oh, super find. He is through here. Corner then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Punched away. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's crossed. A mighty effort! And that's past the post. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.
And I won't say the second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Kobe Mainu, is someone who can add an...
He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Number 9.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice takes the shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Gordon takes a shot! No mistake! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came out beautifully.
Number 7, Gordon.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass somewhat off target. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 7, Gordon.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Foot in. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Just eases him off the ball. Savinho, it's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Gordon. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. And it's Rice. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Menu. And it's Shaw. Aims beyond the defence. Takes him up to 30 goals for this side. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. Casemiro. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Spread neatly. Shaw. Maguire tries to clear. It's a good foot in there. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Not the most convincing of passes. Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. João Pedro given the lift of his goal. And it's Rice. Tries from a long way out. Oh, what has happened here? Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header. Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. A pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. That looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Menu. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Menu. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernandez. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Menu. Defending was strong and firm.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He can run onto that. Real chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Casemiro. And he's had it nicked away. And Maguire. Casemiro. And it's Dallo. Rice being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Fernandes. And he was alert to it. Menu. Casemiro. Maguire. Played to Casemiro. Maguire. Rice has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Menu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found a way through. Tries a shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's in a great position here. Fernandes, shot a goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah, not the most accurate pass. Shaw could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! He's given the time to pick a pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely weighted ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gordon. This looks promising. Savinho! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gordon. There's the shot! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 3, Savinho.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Savinho.
This ended up in no man's land. It's good running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Into the last 5 minutes. And he was quick to react. Menu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he skips past his man. Mazraoui. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping!
4 added minutes has
Movement
been
is
indicated.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Mazraoui. João Pedro. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating...
And I won't say that second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions.